Hello there, this is Isix, once again with another episode of Restless Advancement, Agrarian Skies. And so for my viewers who've probably been screaming at me for the last little bit here, I have to admit, yes, I've been kind of derpy when it comes to Thaumcraft. You see, I was sort of thinking still that it was using the sort of ambient viz system it had before. Well, it doesn't work like that anymore. So as I sort of slowly make my way over to the Tower of Doom, let's just say that did a little bit of research, experimented a little bit, and figured out the wand here that I had been before was didn't have any power in it, like at all. Because you have to go collect it apparently from nodes directly. But it did gift me a wand that had all the stuff in it, so I went ahead and did the first bit of the quest here, and made some gold caps. So let's see if we can make a focus pouch now. So, how do we do that? As always, let's consult the Thaumonomicon. Think yes, here. So we're gonna need some leather and a little bit of gold. We're gonna need these things to poke it at. Well, do we have those things? Do we have any leather? We have a little bit of leather. A little bit of gold. Quick, to the animals! No animals. Nope, no purple sheep yet. I need to get those frames still for the bees. So many things to do. Thumb shop. It's the thumb shop. Thumb shop. It's the thumb shop. So just that with the stuff, and should be good to go. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And because this wand has powered up, we can actually, we don't need to fiddle with cauldrons or any of that crap. In fact, I should have been paying closer attention to a lot of stuff, so yeah, I don't really need that for a lot of stuff right now. Yoink. We now have the Thaum pouch. Which I guess you can put things in. It's like an extra little inventory. And, yeah. So it's like, you change the focus on your wand, it will check this pouch first, and any foci that get removed will be placed inside it first. You can also right-click the pouch to place or remove it by hand. So, it's all about the foci, eh? Which I should probably read up on. Yes, so, that is completed. Let us complete this quest. If we can, manually submit it. Yeah. That's the ticket. Yeah. Consume to get an extra life. Well, I think I shall consume. I've added one to my total life. Let's fish. Jerky. Great. I'm going to have to stab a chicken now because that's how I feel about that. But hey, food. Really crappy food. Wow, that's terrible. Anyway, next set of quests. So, Skyblock Magic. So you may have noticed there are no trees or land. Where do you get silverwood and greatwood? Glad you asked. If you'll turn the E cross A, so the electric field crosses the auxiliary field, tab of your Thaumonomicon, you will find research for creating the lovely sapling that would normally fill your world with magical joy. So, we need to make a greatwood sapling. Well, how do we do that? Well, I already unlocked a few things here and there, but not this one. So we need some little bit of research here. Can we do that right now? The magical one requires this. 3, 4, 5. How much did it need? 10. Holy crap. And can't get any higher. Crap. And when's the primal one there, right? Don't even have it here. What's going on? Alright, so we're not doing that right now. But we have other options to look around at things. Like arcane crafting. Progress further. You need to create special tables for crafting. After all, magic can't develop fully in a mundane table. Oh crap. So, a deconstruction table and an arcane workbench. Well, I already have an arcane workbench. We can just make another one. It's not that one. Artifice! There we go. So we just take this thing and cast our wand at it. So I get some lava planks. Do we have any wood on us? Hey, we do! Gonna need some slabs as well. A well-slabbed day. Nope. There we go. Let's go and make a couple of those. Bam! So let's go ahead and... wait, we need to do the thing with the stuff. Now let's grab this other wand here. And be all like... Expelliosmo. Yoink! And we'll pick her up. Ask me a question. There we go. Now, submit. There we go. Okay, now the deconstruction table. I have not looked at that at all. That's thaumaturgy, artifice. Or am I missing it here? Is it somewhere else entirely? Yes, I unlocked the brain in the jar because it's delicious. Oh, it's over here. Deconstruction table. So we need to put a table there and a thermometer and a couple things here. Some golden tools. Well, it's a good thing. I have some gold on me. And some wood. So we can just knock this out of the park real quick here. I don't know what I'm doing with the wrench there. Ignore me. Alright. Now we get our little dealie here. And we put our little dealie here, right? Boink. Boink. Insufficient viz. Well, we seem to have a viz problem here. How much do we need? We need 20 preditio. Well, we don't have that 20 of that on that wand, but we do on this wand. Yoink. Now, what the hell does this thing do anyway? It comes a point in where he is able to progress with research due to his lack of knowledge. Of course, the table allows you to break down objects to their simplest parts, which you can examine. There are limits, however, and the table breaks compound aspects into their common aspects until only primary aspects remain. During this process, much knowledge is lost, and the best of the thaumaturge can hope for a single piece of primal knowledge. For example, cobblestone, simplified in 2 terra and 1 predito, only one of which would have a chance of being discovered. So, the fewer aspects the object has, lower chance to discover something. Well, let's actually, before we submit it... Alright, so, toss some cobble in there. And we're doing something here. Do we put a wand in there, or what? Did it say... Oh. Spend lower chance to discover something. So this should hopefully... Aha! Is that, maybe generated some, I wasn't paying attention to how much we had before. This could be useful. So, I could, now find something that has, say, the air element, and, nothing on me. Well, the feathers monster should be playing around here. Yeah. There we go. Yes. So I would like to examine these if I can. Stop researching my cobblestone. I need that for my things. Yes. Anyway, so I have some lacking in my little wand here. Ooh, I'm a wizard. I would like to deal with that. I will submit this quest when things are a little bit more settled as far as getting my air supply back. Ho-ho! But I am going to show you guys something. Something dangerous. The depths. Yeah, well, the altar is just up here. I've changed up my little activator thing so that chickens will pop in here, can actually see what I'm doing on the altar, and I think, at least as far as my testing is concerned, they don't jump out of here because they see these blocks as being effectively full blocks as far as their AI is concerned. And they don't go for the corner, of course, because they just want to hop up or not. But they said, like, no, we can't go there. So they just hang out down there. So they'll hopefully produce a lot of chickens there, and it'll all be good. You could also maybe make like a, I don't know, a mob system up there or something. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, there's also lasers, which is right here, of course. Still churning these pretty good. How are we doing? I took out some of the stuff here. Another redstone ore. Ardite. Hooray! And processed up some of it. Cobalt. We'll soon have enough to actually complete that part of the quest. Iron. Well, we have enough of this already. I'm going to go ahead and submit that. Oh, where's the hiding? Manual submit. Copper, gold. Maybe get more of this. Rhyolite, sulfur, diamond, uranium, silver, tin, iron. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? No, it's not ironic. It's just sad. We can get some of this out of the way, I guess. Ardite, though, is going to be a pain in the ass. Right, so we need some lapis and these, of course. Lapis is it's the cobalt. Manual submit. Do I have some down here? I might have. Diamonds? Lovely diamonds. Alright. Enough dorking around here. So that's what that's all about there. Gotta throw a fish at you. But now the depths. Oh, hello. The depths are the depths. It's near the very lowest level. We're at level 5 here. We have a slime situation up there. I'm a little cautious about climbing up and getting at it. For this very reason. Hey guys! At least it's free slime. But there's a reason for this, eh? Oh, I just put my little thermometer dealio away. Because you can see I've made a number of, well, spots here. Carefully go over here. And can't really see it. But I am pulling out, or at least attempting to pull out some viz from a node here. See this little ghostly, tiny little itty-bitty little thing? Yeah, there's a node there. So there, the suggestions were right. And I was just, well, not anywhere close to seeing them because I was way up there. You can see on the minimap I am well below my base. Wah. But yeah, there we go. You can see it on the upper left, pulled out a little bit of stuff. Glorious. I should probably like label these so I know where to go exactly. And there's several of them out here. Yeah, there's another one. That it? That's all you're going to give me. Okay. But yeah, so the nodes exist. They are here. They are just really inconveniently, spots that I don't really want to go to very often if I can help it. Plus, there's a slime chunk right there, and that just kind of sucks. But, I'm not care. That's why I did all the crazy stuff on the platform over there. It's like, I don't really want to get knocked off this platform if things go south. Alright, let's see if we got more water. Well, I want to make some more of those. How do you make those again, eh? Thaumaturgy, artifice, there we go. We need some shards. Do we got any shards left? I don't know. Chicken! Stay. Oh, good. So this is going to be a very important thing for me to have as far as getting my research stuff completed, apparently. Yeah, so it's deconstructing all the things, and I do have a good number of feathers in places. Not that. Ender Quarry. This will only be of use if I go to the Nether. Or the end, I guess. Because, well, it's a quarry. It digs up stuff. I'm not going to mess with into the rest of this here. At least not for now. Back to wizardry. We need larger orbs. Orbs. I'm not going to go over this yet because I want a few, like, 100 chickens up there. So I can properly make this blood orb. Which is pretty easy, I believe. Blood orbs. The magician's blood orb. I need a gold block. Well, that's pretty easy to come by. And 25,000 essence. So, yes, when I said I needed like 11 billion chickens, that's what I'm meaning there. Anyway, let's look at this thing here. Chemical furnace, construct, that's like a computer or something. Centrifuge. Many devices can be used for processing and distilling essentia from blocks and items. Once essentially extracted, it can be recombined to make new items or power new devices. Alright, so I need to make some things. How do we make these things? Are this... No, it's not there. Thaumaturgy? Not that one. Ah, yes. Like this thing here. Need arcane stone blocks. How do we get those? Well, we need more shards. We're going to need to go on a shard hunting mission at some point. So I guess I can't really do much on this one here. I guess I could maybe look into doing the research, but yeah, I don't want to be using up my precious magic research. Void jar. Impossible! Unlocked a few other things here and there. No, I'm gonna keep saving there. Hooray! What else can we do then today? Construct. These all probably require more things than I have available for me right now, as well as many trips to the underworld. Down in the underground. Whoa. Is that enough to get the research we want? Let's find out. Hooray! Alright, let's, where was that then? No. That's the thing with Thumbcraft. You're like, I don't know where things are. Oh yeah, it's here. So also, we need 10 of those. Crap, it was 8. Why was I thinking 8? Suddenly, I'm actually feeling slightly not so well. So if I suddenly have to like end the episode early or give a pause, that's what's going on. Hey, more air. I'm gonna go get more feathers. 'Cause I would like to make some progress here. So I don't want to be doing some fits and starts. At least not much anymore. Because I know what I'm doing now. Maybe. Why did I grab that? Why am I here? There I am. Wherever you go, there you are. I have a reason to, like, harvest feathers. Which means that chicken farm is going to be put to use finally. Meanwhile, in the future... Boink. So yeah, I'm going to have to make a whole new set of those, get some shards going on. Alright. I just need to submit this and I get these back. I should have realized that before. Actually, I'm going to go... Go away, fish. No, not you, fish. Those fish in my inventory. Let's go ahead and spamly submit. Claim my reward. Full heart. The queen's heart. The knight's of shame. Joy. Oh. An okay but not great reward indeed. Boink. know why they want us to have two of those, but whatever. Let's go take care of this real quick. Toss it in the thing with the stuff that I don't care about. No. No. There we go. What other things have been up? I've been sort of trying to figure out the best way to deal with my power situation here. But I think right now it's leaving it as is pretty good. The wonderful world of lettuce apparently is a thing. Come on, there we go. Gonna go ahead and do this. Maybe Maven manually submit something here. Because the lettuce fairy doesn't seem to like the quest delivery system for this quest, so it was Hell's Kitchen, right? So I might as well get started on some of that. Hooray! 2%! Like milk! Getting lots of seeds. Are we? Yeah, we're in good shape on that front. We could actually maybe make a whole nother farm setup somewhere with just lettuce, just because we need so much more of it than anything else. Let's check out this thumb shop again. No, we don't want water. We already have water. We already have plenty of water, guy. I want air. No, not more water. Gee whiz. Is it too hard to ask just for a little bit more air, a little bit more oxygen? Does anyone else remember Space Ghost? I hope you do. Space Ghost was pretty awesome. It's like, you know, I'm finally getting enough oxygen. Or, are you getting enough oxygen? It was like one of the questions you'd ask everybody. Of course, you know, sometimes they'd say no, or he'd take the oxygen away, and when they were being jerks. Or he was being a jerk. Really, everyone was kind of a jerk on that show. Yes, let's... The bees I really haven't done much with. As I said, I started making impregnated sticks so I could make the frames and such, but don't know where those are at right now. Let's go check that. Put the seeds in the thing. Oh, that's a good start. I should set up a system to automatically make these. Let's go ahead and frame me up, knock me down, encode. Encode? That's weird. Oh, I didn't hit, I forgot to hit shift, sorry. Everyone's probably screaming at me again. There we go. So now we put these in here, and we can hook it up to the AE system easily enough. And frame. Give me like 12 of these, I guess. If you can. Maybe. Next week we need string. It's always, if it's not one thing, it's another thing. I do need to maybe make a string farm set up. Just a few trees. Because I'm going through this pretty fast. Workshop. I love this fast travel. It's reducing my need to run around a whole lot. Frame 10 of them, or 8 of them so far. Are we missing materials again? Yes, we're missing materials. We need a few more of these. But that's okay. We can get a few more of those. Got 10 of them? What? I'm just missing a few more. Are we actually producing any more? Or, yeah, we're out of seed oil. Never mind. I'll take these and drop one back. Oh, yeah. And we'll go check on the farm shop real quick, and then we'll bother the bees. Finally start getting some honey, honey, do. The slime quest is coming along, I'd say. I guess the question is, at what rate and what, I guess, technique I should be using to generate The, no flowers. I need flowers for these guys? Crap! No wonder they're not doing anything. I need to make some flowers. Well, I think I have some flowers, back in his house. The question is, where'd I put them? I have roses? When did I have roses? I can make purple sheep now. Bomb shop check. Yes! Alright. We'll, deal with the bees real quick and, get onto that. I forgot about the flowers, guys. Forgive me. Also, don't these guys supposed to be able to generate flowers on their own? I thought that was like one of their perks. I'd like to have more flowers. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. We needed to make some things. A couple more of those. And the one with the nuts. A little bit of order. Okay, so. Poink. Great wood. It is pretty great. So, arcane infusion. So this requires the giant altar construct thingamajig. Yeah. Stability dangerous. So we can do these things, witch water and such, and get a lot of stuff. So this might be a quest that we can't do for a little bit, because we need to upgrade our wand. I was going to do this. I'm kind of scatterbrained. Ignore me! I mean, don't ignore me. Watch more of my stuff. So I need to get a wand upgrade, I guess, for one. So I can hold more stuff in my little stick there. Quartz wand core. Silver wood core. We already unlocked this one. But we don't have a great wood log. So there's another way to do it. Maybe there was. Totems from something. Nothing! Well, cheese. I have to do a little bit more reading to figure out how... Wait, there's a tree here. Oh, this is just talking about the trees. So get some planks out of it, but it's not what we want. So you make little candle flowers, little itty bitty beans. Should maybe like start planting some of those. Focus. Ethereal bloom. Is that like Orlando? Okay, maybe not. So, I might have to call this one early, because I'm just sort of running out of things to do suddenly. Oh god. Oh god. Well, there is always something. Maybe. Quest book. Go with the flow. Got that one last time. Crap. I really am running out of things. Let's check on this real quick. We always need more hair. And the bees, are they doing their thing? Are they finally getting busy like the bees they are? Yes. Yes! Flowers forever! Nice, the bees are working. Working together at last. Well, not really necessarily together, but they're in the same proximity with each other. At last. So, yeah, I think I'll just trail off here in a nonsensical fashion, because I hadn't actually planned for much more today. I didn't realize it was going to take so much power to sort of get through some of that today. Well, I guess I could have another episode and do another cooking episode, but, yeah, for like 5 minutes. Actually, let's make a disc rack real quick. Boink. That's pretty easy. Let's, get some things. These little things don't bother me. They want your answer. All this chaos, don't bother me. Okay, so disk rack. Nope, no, wrong one. Disk rack. There we go. And boing! Yeah, that works too, right? Quick. That works. So now we have a disk rack. So let's put it somewhere. And let's say, well, if this is going to be eventually like the living area, we can put it like here. Now that's not the direction I wanted to go, but wow. Okay. Apparently it's made out of stone. Oh. Boink. There we go. Okay. So now we can grab all those disks that have been taking up storage space and put them somewhere useful. I should like play some of these at some point. And there's an option for a table, right? Yes, a oak table. Whew. I'm getting tired of going up the stairs and then back down them. Table. Oak table. Jungle table. Oak table. Nope. Shift click. There we go. And it was like this, right? There we go. Bibliocraftes. Now we just take this little guy upstairs and be all like, hey, we're gonna put you there. And we're gonna put you on top of it. Can't stall. How do you actually use this thing here? Mr. Radio. Maybe I need to figure something there. Yeah, let's go put our discs in here, and it's like it's all sorts of craziness here. There we go. Of course, we're going. Oh, we can do it that way too, I guess. Just a little bit of everything, and we're going to need a second disc rack. Impossible. Actually, it's totally possible. Yeah, I'm kind of losing it here. I'm going crazy. I'm going super crazy. I guess I still sort of lost some of the magic when I had to deal with the world corruption there. So, but we're back. We're back in action. We're Action Jackson Supremo guy. Actually, lasers. Because lasers are awesome. Yeah. Ardite, you're my only friend. Cobalt. It's crazy. I already got that bit of the quest done with. Well, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. Sorry, I didn't have any real thrilling conclusions. Okay, so this is the way down to the depths, and yes, I really have found nodes out there. Not over there, I don't think. But the other directions for sure. For show. It's kind of crazy. I couldn't actually see the nodes from up here, but when I got down to that level, I was like, oh yeah, they're right there. Until next time, everybody. Toodles.